My face, so I just keep being a fool. I forget it goes down. Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I hope you're all well. What is going on, Wilbur? Someone says. What is going on, Wilbur? Good question. There's a lot going on in the world, isn't there? The world is a very interesting place and we're living through it. It's great, it's wonderful. It's not great, it's not wonderful, it's awful. But it's cool that we get to say we were alive during it. Because now boomers can't tell us we're the weak generation anymore. How cool's that, guys? Hey, you guys. Hey, I assume we're all Zoomers here, right? I'm barely. I don't know. I feel like as I get older, I'm going to become more of a millennial as the divide becomes, because I was born on the divide. So, but I'm technically a Zoomer because I'm 1 year off into the Zoomer. But anyway, yeah. Thanks to last year and this year, we all get to fucking not let boomers push us around anymore when they say to us, oh, well, you guys haven't lived through a hard time, so you don't know. We've lived through harder fucking times than you, dickheads. Arguably. I don't think many people in this chat are arguing it. How are you doing today, chat? How are you all? Oh, another thing I wanted to say. I've been thinking about this, right? I've been thinking about this, chat. I want to get your opinion. Let me put on some music. So, I'm sure, chat, that you're all excited for the new year, right? I hope you are. Let's see in chat. Who's excited for the new year? Yes and no's. Oh, that's loud. Who's excited for 2021? Let's see in the chat. Come on, guys. Who's excited? Woo! Rust. We might play Rust another time. I want to play Rust probably on the 8th, 7th or 8th. No. Yes. No full stop. All lowercase. Libby Law. Thank you, the 5 gifted subs. All just loads of no full stop. Holy shit, dude. Oh, Sienna, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Hope your day's going well. It's going all right. It's going good. I've downed a lot of painkillers. It's up for 2021. Let's see what people are saying. The majority are saying no. Majority of people are saying no. Interesting. I know why you're saying it. I know why you're saying it, chat. It's because we're living in shit times, and it's understandable why you wouldn't be excited, because you guys have spent... I assume you're all on social media. I assume you're all on Twitter. I assure you all use Reddit and whatever, and I know you get so many people, boring, sad people, telling you constantly, right, okay, so the first time, okay, I've got an issue with this. The first time what I'm about to say was ever said, it was a good thing, right? This music is too loud. How do I it's like just balancing the slider just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that as good as I can get? That's as good as I can get. Is that too loud, chat? Oh, I just realized I didn't have my audio on. Okay, that's why it probably was too quiet. So, okay, so Yes ended up winning on Excited, but only just. It won by 3,000 votes. So, the first time this was ever said was a really good thing, but every time afterwards, I think it's actually just serving to make everyone sad. So when someone in 2020 said, don't get too excited for 2021 because the coronavirus isn't just gonna vanish. Yeah. This is true, you know? It was a good statement, technically. You're right, you know? I mean, there's nothing really to say about it. You're just correct, you know? In the same way if I say, don't get excited about, you know, getting older, because you're going to die eventually. It's true, you know? It's true. But what I need to say for you, chat, is wherever you are in this bitch of an earth, wherever you are right now, sat in your chair, you might be in school. I hope you're not, because it's a pandemic, but you might be in school, you might be in your parents' bedroom, you might be in your bedroom, you might be on your sofa, you might be having me on a TV right now, I might be up on someone's TV in a living room. If I am, Alexa, suck me off. Tell me if I've just got you banned from watching me. Your parent... It's fine, intended for mature audiences, Look, chat, wherever you are in this shit earth, right? I just wanted to say that you should be excited for this year, because that's the best thing. New Year, everyone's just saying no. New Year is the best holiday, in my opinion. It trumps Christmas. It trumps Halloween. It trumps Easter. It trumps everything, right? New Year's is the best. And it's the best because no matter your religion, no matter who you are, no matter your creed in this world, it's a restart, you know? It's a marker that says you've done it, you know? It's a new number. So if it like whatever you do from the 1st of January onwards will always end with a new number. And that indicates a new thing. So if you're not excited, and okay, let me say, New Year is celebrated so shit. Christmas gets all these fucking lovely family things, you know. Halloween, you get all these spooky shit everywhere. New Year, they just launch some loud things. And you go to a party. Right? New Year is the only holiday though that appeals to everyone, no matter who you are, and it's inclusive of every single person, no matter who you are, you know, unless, you know, your culture celebrates New Year's at a different time, in which case you're still not disallowed to celebrate our New Year in the same way we celebrate, you know, Chinese New Year and stuff. So it's like, I think New Year is the best holidays. I think it's the best holiday, and I think that it should be a time of optimism every time. And all these people who you see on Twitter and on social media telling you guys, oh, don't get too excited because it's still the coronavirus. Yeah, you're fucking right, but it's not everything's about the fucking coronavirus, you know? You know? Oh, there's a raid. Who's raiding me? Hey, raiders, we're just talking about optimism. How's it going? I don't know who's raided me. It doesn't say. Yeah. So, someone's just given me $1 and said, Wilbur Soot, you're playing out loud in the living room and my fucking name is Alexa. My mum is concerned for me. Look, okay, I meant the home systems, fucking hell. Oh, it's Fundy. Thank you, Fundy Raiders. Welcome, Fundy Raiders. We're talking about optimism in the new year. So what I'm getting at is, if you're not feeling excited for 2021, which is reasonable because it's a shit time to be going at it right now. I mean, let's be honest, we're getting through some tough shit. You know, but it's like, this is a time to be optimistic because the things that you make and the things that you do are gonna it's a brand new time, you know, it's a new slate. When you make your great work of art this year, it's gonna have the label created in 2021 on it. You know? And that's new, that's different. It shows progress. If I release an album this year, people will look at it as a better progress for me than my last year's album because it will say 2021 on it. 2021 is a time of progress and new things, and you should be looking to this with 2021 is already fucked. Look, the idea of a year being fucked is fair enough. You have your own reasons for everything, you know. Like I lost a lot of people very close to me in 2020, some to suicide and some to the disease itself. It's tough. I understand how a year can feel fucked for you. But we're in January. It's January 4th right now as I'm talking to you. If you're watching this on a VOD, hello. It's not January 4th where you are. The world may have ended. Or be ending. There might be a meteor about to collide with us when you're watching this. But as I'm talking right now, it's January 4th. And you've got plenty of time. And coming from someone who I had a tough time last year. And I'm telling you, I got through it. And I believe you can too. And I'm having a rough time right now, chat. I'm very ill. I know I didn't let it on yesterday's stream or today. But I have lost my voice. You probably can't tell. I have just been taking so many painkillers. I've been taking just medicine in general, and I've learned this thing. I've been downing this like hot salt water. Get your minds out the gutter if your minds went there. But I've been drinking this. I've been gargling this hot salty water, right? And it's fixing my throat so much. I can talk normally. I'm alive, chat. I feel alive when I'm talking to you. Drug addict. No, I'm not a drug addict. Fuck you. Yeah, I feel alive. Any alivers in the chat? It feels great. I'm having a great time. Oh my god. Do you want to know why else, chat? I'm feeling great. I've quit Twitter. Oh, chat. It feels wonderful. Chat, I haven't been on Twitter since December 30th, 2020. And it's literally been 5 days. And I feel so fucking good. I haven't even wanted to go back. That's the thing. Neath was the imposter. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I haven't even wanted to go back. This wasn't even a New Year's resolution. I just decided on New Year's Day, I was like, I don't want to go on this anymore. And I just deleted it. And I haven't even thought about it. How great is that, chat? How great is that? Life is good. Life is good. I accidentally put my hand through a window. Hold on, let's see if I can turn the camera around for you guys. So, there we go. My oh, can you see me in the reflection? Hey, my camera was falling off of my desk one evening, and like a couple nights ago, I think it was December 30th, and I went to catch it and put my hand straight through. They've mostly healed now, all my scratches, but I put my hand straight through the window. And everyone, my mum thought I needed anger management because she thought that I'd actually just punched my window in rage. she was like, Will, why did you punch your window, man? Do you need help? Do you need therapy? She was genuinely concerned that I was having like an angry time because I punched through the window, and I was just like, no, mother, I'm just. So she kind of forgave me for that, I think. But I don't know how to fix a window. How do you get windows repaired? It's fucking an old English like single pane glass window. How do you get that fixed? What's a boy to do? What's a boy to do, chat, you know? Like, I can't just... Can I make my own glass? Do they have to make a brand new window? Do they make like the entire... Because there's only one like square, like pane of the window. Do they have to make like a whole thing? Or do they just make one pane and just... Like... What do you think? Maybe. Well, what's everyone saying? No. just call someone to repair it. Yeah, but okay, I appreciate that it can be done. I don't think it's broken forever. I don't think I've got to deal with the cardboard forever. Who's ringing me? Is it me mum? I swear to God, me mum's calling me. No, it's not my mum. Yeah, I swear to God, if I'm not going to keep the cardboard there forever, but I am thinking, you know, what, like, what are they going to do, you know? What do they do to do it, you know? Oh, it is my mum calling me. Why didn't it come up on the caller ID? What do you want, mum? Oh, she stopped. She probably doesn't know I'm streaming. I'll call her back afterwards. Yeah. I hope you're all well. I've been having a great time. I've been writing my song. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Can I make my song play out? I want to show you the chords. I've been practicing it a lot and really annoying my housemates, I imagine, because I've been playing the same chord progression over and over and over again. I have a bit of an issue though, chat, and I want to get your opinion on this, right? So chat, can you see how fucking awful I look, by the way? Look at this, like, just I shaved as well. I'm just bags. Oh man, I am so sick. I will look great. No one screenshot this stream. I'll look better when I'm not dead, all right? So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, my song. Hold on. There we go. So, your boy's been writing a song. And I've got a bit of an issue, right? Because when I first started... Hold on, is this... Can you guys hear that? It's just playing through my mic. Can I play it through my desktop audio? Hold on. Audio output... System... That's better. Right, so... is that... Right, so... When I wrote I'm in love with an e-girl, there was very low expectations. And it was a very low response as well. The reception for I'm in love with an e-girl was pretty shit. It got a 10 out of 10. It was my 10 of 10 video, so it was like my least viewed video when I uploaded it. And everyone was responded, just play Minecraft. What are you doing? Why aren't you playing Minecraft? Oh, why aren't you doing your Skyblock randomizer? Where's J-Slat? You're not funny. I want J-Slat. And I released it when I think I had like 300k subscribers or something. I don't know. And I released it and no one really liked it. But that's fine because they just weren't the right audience at the time. And yeah, and then it grew and got quite big. It was getting bigger. It had like 2 million views, and I was like, fuck it. Oh, man's too hot. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Hope you're doing well. So so it was doing quite well. It had like 2 million views, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make the new, you know, the no, that's not the one. It's wait. There you are. Internet Ruined Me came out, and Internet Ruined Me got an even less response, and it like cringed me out seeing all the people in the comments of it saying like, I think the worst thing they said was like, I can't listen to this, the production's so bad, you know? And I was like, wait, how's this sound? That just sounds the same. Give me the... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Is that worse? Play Rust. We'll play Rust another time, chat. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream before my voice goes. So I'll play... We'll play Rust another time. Don't worry, we will play Rust. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, how's this one sound? No, we'll do grand piano. We'll just do the classic. Can I add some reverb to it? Throw in like a ton of reverb. Ooh, hold on, let's get some brightness. Tone? What's tone sound like? Nah, I don't like tone. Yeah, anyway, where was I? So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just do Internet Ruined Me, and I released Internet Ruined Me, and it got even less of a response. And I was like, okay, so I wrote Your New Boyfriend, and I was like, that's gonna be the last one I do. Oh, thank you for the bits. So I was like, this is gonna be the last one I do is Your New Boyfriend, and then I'm done, you know, yeah, so I was like, cool. Done. I'll release that and it's good. And it got fucking 10 million views in a week. And everyone loved it. And I saw this comment the other day that really shook me. And it literally said, when he released Your New Boyfriend, everyone was wondering how is it going to be better than I'm in Love with an E-Girl. And now he's releasing this one, and everyone's wondering how's it going to be better than Your New Boyfriend. Maybe Wilbur is just good at writing songs. And I went, oh, I've got to fight for something. Holy shit. I realized at that moment, fuck, this is serious now. If I can make this next song better than Your New Boyfriend, I've done something cool, you know? So I've been trying to write this new song, right? And I'm desperate to get it perfect. I was gonna get it out in January, but I've got really ill. So I might still try and get it out in January, but we may push it to February. But either way, man, I've got to make something better. So I've come up with this chord progression. I don't know how good it is. It's very based off one of my old songs. It's a... Simple. I don't like that's too much reverb now. That's just too much reverb. You get me, chat? Any too much reverbers? There we go. That's the verse. Nothing special. And then this is the bit that I literally straight copied of one of my older songs. If you're into my sort of obscure music, you'll know this. And then it's... Sorry, I don't play piano. Fuck. Oh, he's gifting the 50 gifted subs from Man's Too Hot. Thank you, bro. Holy shit. I guess that means he likes it. I guess that means I've got to do it. But yeah, that's the song. It sounds way better on guitar. But this is what I'm working. This is what I've been working at. Should I play it? I think I'm actually in the wrong tuning right now. Oh, I'm in my tuning. Woo! Wait, fuck. That's not my tuning. Hold on. I broke a string. I broke... Which string is that? The G string! Oh, you don't want to snap your G string, guys. Oh, no. How often... Like, we're 23 minutes into the stream and I've broken the G string. Well, no music today. I got overexcited. My room's very cold. I think that's why the string was so broken. Well, fuck that then. Don't worry. We'll move on. But yeah, my new song, I don't know if it's going to be a continuation on the other three. I don't think it will be. It's going to most likely be a brand new thing. It's called Soft Boy. And it's about a boy who's very soft, but also kind of a dickhead. That's kind of most of my songs in it. It's all about boys that are kind of a dickhead. So yeah, oh no, don't sympathize with me, chat. I was being a shitter. Should we play some GeoGuessr? I fancy some GeoGuessr. Let's do some GeoGuessr. I'll try and win a battle royale without moving. That sounds fun. Faye's donated. Drop the kin list right now. I don't know what that means. Not European Saving. Thank you for the $1.04. Hey, Will, love your streams. There's been some people drawing porn of you and your friends. I don't think you agree with that. What's your opinion on it? Yeah, just don't do it. It doesn't really bother me. Like, it doesn't affect me because I don't go searching that shit up. So it doesn't ever come back to me in any way. Man's Too Hot. Thank you for the 25 more gifted subs. Yeah, but if I ever did see it, it would make me hella uncomfortable. And definitely don't do it. Because if I did see it, it would make me sad. But it doesn't really affect me. So keep it to yourself. I don't fucking care. Shaded Sunfire, thank you for the $15. I've never truly enjoyed music my whole life, but ever since I heard your music, I haven't stopped listening to funny new artists. I'm so much happier for it. That's Pog. I remember having that moment when I was a kid. I'm glad you've had it with me. Holy shit, that's a big deal. I hope you know how much your music means to so many people. That is so cool. Thank you. I had that moment. I had that moment where I just didn't give a shit about music when I was a kid, and then just something just made me go bam, and I was like, I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I literally I didn't give a shit about music until I was about 16. Universe Frog, thank me the 5 gifted subs. Hi Will, you're one of my biggest inspirations right now as I'm an aspiring streamer. Do you have any advice for starting out? Yeah. Get a good mic. That's if you really want to get good, get a good mic, because it puts you so much above the competition. If you don't have the money for a good mic, you can still do well. I mean, you know, so many people make it so far on very little. It's just easier if you have a good piece of equipment. Next thing, bring a friend along for your first stream, so you have someone to talk to and bounce off of, because it's really hard to talk when you're on your own. It's hard to find conversation topics all the time. So if you struggle with that, bring a friend. Yeah. Last piece of advice. This is one of the first pieces of advice I gave Tommy in it. And this works for YouTube too. And if you ever want to get into YouTube or any sort of media, online media sphere, this is the advice I give you. Aside from the obvious stuff, like don't be a prick. The main one is be honest with yourself and your fans. And I don't mean that in the wanky floaty, ooh la la, be honest, be nice. I mean that in the genuine, if you want to make money on YouTube, if you're getting into streaming and you're getting into YouTube because you want to be a millionaire, right? Just say it. Don't tell people, oh, I'm doing this because I love my fans. Just say I want to make money. Just say it. Just come out and be like, I'm doing this for money. Right? And if you're in this because you want to make friends and you want to get close to people, you know, and you want to touch people, you know, in the world and give them emotions and feelings, then be honest with that. Let that come through in your work, you know. The only time you fail when you've started growing, right, and you're on the way up, the only thing that's going to stop you, right, genuinely, the only thing that's going to stop you aside from yourself, the only thing that's going to stop you is if you're not honest. If you are out there just wanting to make money on Twitch and YouTube, don't tell people you're here to have fun and here to, because you love it, right? Tell people you're here to make money. And if you love YouTube and you're just here because you love it and you don't care about money, don't tell people, I'm just doing it because it's a job. That's how you fail. Bear in mind, I've been here for a while, chat. Southern Metro, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I've been here for a while. I've been doing YouTube for a little bit now, and I've been lucky enough to meet loads of creators, and almost every single one of them who's started to sink, it's because they weren't honest. Genuinely. They just weren't honest with themselves. Like, do you want me to be honest with you right now, chat? I've never done this before. I like to think it comes through in my honest, but there's 2 things I want from YouTube and streaming, right? 3 things, I'd say, actually. 1, I want to be able to earn enough money so I don't have to work in retail anymore, right? I worked in a shop, like a corner shop, for a long time. I worked the night shifts and I hated it. I was miserable, and I did a bit of time in hospitality work as well. Not fun. Really hated it. I want to make enough money so I don't have to do that anymore. I don't really care any more than that. Is just a plus, but enough that I don't have to go back to that job. That's fine. The second thing is I want to meet people. I want to go to conventions. I want to see these parties. I want to hang out with some of the cool people. I want, when I get older and everyone's reminiscing about YouTube, I want to be able to talk about these big YouTubers that I've met and I've had the pleasure of meeting. I'm quite extroverted, so the idea of meeting these people and getting to know intelligent people in the world, thank you Kendra for the 5, intelligent people is like, oh, that's so cool to me. And number 3, I want this to be a launch pad, so, because I get bored so easily of things. I want this to be my launch pad so that I can go on and try new stuff. Not necessarily quit, because I've been doing YouTube for so long, I don't think I'd quit now necessarily, but so that I can keep going, you know. There you go, there's your advice. Should we play GeoGuessr? That's all you need. That's all you need. Honesty is what you need, and that's me being honest with you, chat. Those are the 3 things I want, and there's really nothing else to it. Hello, Battle Royale, let's play. Right, so in this game, we just have to guess the country and we need to be the last man standing. I'm going to play, but the only condition for me playing is I'm not going to move. I'm just going to play just from the one spot I'm put in. We're in Sri Lanka, maybe. I think. Could be India at a pinch. I'm going to go Sri Lanka, though. It's not India, so it's probably Sri Lanka. It's not Sri Lanka. Okay. This writing, then. What is this writing? Could be Bangladesh. It was Bangladesh. Nice. Pog. So I'm going to try and beat... So bear in mind, all these people can move. All these people can move around the map and be crazy, right? But I have to stay in one spot. I want to see how far I can go in one spot, and then we'll go back to talking. I want to talk more. Will, I don't think you know how much your music means to some of us. You literally inspired me to buy a guitar and start writing myself. I just want to say thank you. Oh, no problem. If this is your first time getting a guitar, don't start with writing. Learn chords first. Learn the basic ones, the really boring ones, and then learn songs that you like first. Because writing's just quite frustrating when you're not good at music. I should know, because I did the exact same thing. I bought a guitar and was like, I'm going to write songs. And then I ended up getting frustrated and didn't want to play guitar anymore. It's Jorah. Hello, Will, but just want to say your city gave me asthma. Helped me out during a bad time in my life. Same, it helped me out too. It didn't necessarily help me out of the bad time, but it helped me know I wasn't alone in it. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. He-ho dot. Oh, let me scroll down. He-ho dot. Thank you for the $6. Hey, Will, thank you for what you do. It's really helped me get through this past year and stuff. Just wondering if you'd ever release. Maybe I was before album, or maybe I was boring on Spotify. Probably not. I don't really like any of my old stuff. Is this Mongolia? Is this Bulgaria? Is it Ukraine? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I was boring is like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I prefer it to your city gave me asthma, funnily enough, but it's not Russia. Okay, so we're probably in Bulgaria then, right? Yeah. So yeah, I maybe if there was enough demand, but I just don't think there's enough demand for it right now. May I add, chat, I'm not moving. Like, I haven't moved once in this GeoGuessr game. I play only through staying still. I want to see if I can beat all these people who are allowed to move. Wow. Car Speedy. With $3. I too lost someone important to me in 2020. It's the hardest thing I've ever gone through, but I just want to thank you for giving me and so many others a safe space to escape to. And I really place the optimistic outlook for the new year. Hell yeah. New Year's always optimistic, man. I'm glad I helped you get through it, and I'm glad. Well, I didn't really do much. You did it yourself. Good job. And you know, always be optimistic. Mifadonas123 with the $10. You inspire me to get a guitar and start learning how to play music. Pog. Val with the $5. Wilbur, you said not to take a screenshot of this screen because you look bad, but you honestly never look bad. So shut the fuck up. Thank you. I like your lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Da-da. So, oh, okay, we're on to the semi-final. Oh, fuck, this is going to be a hard one. Okay, I've got to be quick as well, because there's two smart people in this. Are we on the... Fuck. Are we in... Nigeria, maybe? Let's see what they guess. Please don't get it right. Fuck, okay. Not Nigeria. Shit, is it South Africa? Oh, I don't know. It was! I should have clicked! I should have clicked! No! Oh my god, if I'd clicked! If I'd clicked, I would be in the final! Oh no! Oh, F. Please give me Fs, chat. Give me Fs, man. Oh, man. That's miserable. I'm miserable, chat. I fucked it. I fucked it, dude. I fucked it. I can't believe it. I am holding a world record on your GeoGuessr map. I'm the Polish Carson. I didn't even know I had a GeoGuessr. Oh, I do. I have the one I made for Jack Sucks at Life. Yeah. Arson more. Thank you for yours. My GCSEs have been cancelled. I don't really know how to feel. Have a good stream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about cancelling them, but I don't know. I don't think I could do any better than the government's doing. I mean, the government's doing a shit job, but it's one of those things where, you know, if I lived in the future, I'd be able to tell what was the right idea, you know? Whatever's the option doesn't end up with more people dying. Weird, thank you for the $10. Hi Wilbur, my friend Kay doesn't have enough to donate, so I thought I would help them out. You helped them so much through tough times and inspired them to learn guitar. They're wondering if you have a PO box they can send you something. I don't have a PO box, no. But thank you for the $10 and I'm glad I helped them so much. I wanted to say something about PO boxes and being a content creator in general, right? Chat, when you become a content creator, when you become a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber or a musician or whatever, if you have an internet presence, you lose a huge part of your privacy. like a massive part, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's very little you can do to fight it. It's kind of gone, you know, and it's hard, especially me. I love my privacy, you know, I'm very into it, and you know, there's a lot of things that I think back on that I did when I was younger, and I think, fuck, I would hate for anyone to know I did that, you know. And it's not a thing of oh no, I don't want to be cancelled. It's just a thing of, you know, that was so shit. Why would I bother doing that? And I, you know, and the idea of losing your privacy and things like that is scary to a lot of people. I'm not the only one. I'm not even close to being the only one. I'd say the majority of content creators have this. And the thing with the PO box is that's just another piece of my privacy I felt would be lost, you know? Not because you guys would know I have a PO box, but rather because you guys would be able to send me physical things, right? I have a request for you. If you're a stan of me or just a fan of me or anyone online, this isn't, and I have so much appreciation for you, so I can't shit on anything you do, but like the request I have is when I click end streaming, when I'm not live, when I haven't released a YouTube video, when I'm not talking about a new song or doing something, hey, hi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Just can I stop existing from the brains? You know, it's a weird request. It's a weird request. I understand that's really vague and difficult. And I'm not saying stop being a stan, stop having your interest in me, stop being, you know, stop being interested and stop having fun. Because I wouldn't do that, you know, I wouldn't ask you guys to stop that. But it's a very weird feeling knowing that when I'm not live, when I'm laying in that bed trying to fall asleep, there are people in the world thinking about what I'm up to. You know? And I'm not asking you to stop discussing me, but I think I noticed it the hardest with the Spotify account, the account that was tracking what I was listening to on Spotify and posting it, and everyone was commenting on it. That made me really like, oh shit, fuck, I don't get off, do I? I'm always at work, you know? So don't stop, by all means, but just like, you know, if you're starting to notice that your account is turning into just talking about what I might be up to in my day, no, thank you. I don't want that. When I hit end streaming, I'm gone, you know? But still, I love you all for coming down. I want you to keep coming back because that's how you make my job possible. Please don't leave. I need money. Are fanfics allowed? Yeah, of course. You're getting me wrong. I want to be a character is what I'm trying to say. So have my face as your profile picture. You know, call yourself fucking Lizzie Soot if your name's Lizzie and you want to have my fucking name in your username. I don't fucking care, you know? But appreciate that I am a character, you know? That I am a character on this screen. What you are seeing, I don't know you, and you don't know me. What you're seeing is what I'm showing you. And that's fine. And I want you to love that character. If you can love the me that I'm putting out to you, that means I've succeeded, right? And I want you to talk about the character. But what I don't want is for the real me to be in everyone's minds. That's really scary. And that's all I ask for, you know? And I am honest with you guys, and I do talk from my heart, but you got to understand that if I wasn't live right now, I'd be probably laying back and not talking very much and being grumpy because I'm ill, you know? So it is an act, but it's an act that comes from my heart and my personality, you know? But yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you for the hearts, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this literally isn't a call out, and I'm not asking anyone. I'm not being like, fuck you, you know. It's not a call out. If you're not making Spotify accounts tracking me, you don't need to change how you're acting, you know. And the account that was making Spotify account that was making the Spotify account that was tracking me, I have no issue with because I hadn't set that boundary and they didn't know, so that's fine, you know, no issue. Okawari, thank you for the $15. Hey, well, this is the first time I've ever donated and subscribed to a streamer ever because your character's been a good source of comfort through a very terrible woman with me. Thank you. No problem, dude. I'm glad, man. I'm very glad I was able to help. I always am. You guys don't need to donate to me to tell me that you helped me. I love hearing it, but like, know that I'm really glad just in myself. You don't need to pay me money to tell me that. Thank you. Bro, wine stream when? Let's ask Quackity now. Let me ask Quackity. I'm literally going to copy and paste bro wine stream when. See what you said. I literally just typed in exactly what you wrote, Bob, with the $5. Bro, wine stream when. Laura, thank you for the $1. Can you wish happy birthday to my sister Luna? Happy birthday, Luna. Jakarlin, thank you for the $3. You haven't been watching the news, have you? No, I haven't. No, I don't. I haven't watched the news in ages, actually. I don't really care. It's like I care, You know, it hurts me. That's why I don't watch it. I care too much for it. So and it just only serves to upset me. So I've just left it alone, you know. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Should I check it now? What's happening? Is something big happened that I'm about to learn about? I won't read it out. Don't worry if you don't want to hear. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just stuff about the UK and yeah, it just looks what I expected it to be honest. I didn't look too far into it though. Lou Blues, thank you for the $12.25. Hey Wilbur, I love it when you do chill streams like this. They're a really safe place for a lot of people and we really appreciate you for that. Thank you for all the amazing content recently. Regardless of what you may think, we think you're killing it. Thank you. Thank you. I do also think I'm killing it. You know, I'm so proud of myself. I've got 70,000 people watching me. How can I not think I'm killing it, you know? I'm very happy. No, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm very content in my you know, I could lose all my viewers now and I'd be very, very sad, but you know, I'd still feel like I was successful at some point at least, you know. So that's fine with me. Asgardian asked, thank you for the $5. Hey Will, I've been subbed since lockdown. Then lockdown in France started or longer, and I really appreciate your content. You were the first streamer I ever watched consistently. Pog, and the one I enjoy the most. Thank you for the amazing stuff. Thank you for watching me consistently. Holy shit, and thank you for the $5. I very much appreciate it. Panther Heart, thank you for the $5. I will give you money to tell you've helped me anyway. Alright, thank you, I'm glad. Roxy, thank you for the $5. Hey Wilbur, GCSEs just got cancelled. I'm so stressed. Thanks for streaming and calming me down. No problem, I didn't even know. So I'm glad that was just a happy coincidence. Yeah, I don't know what GCSEs being cancelled entails for you, but I hope it's less bad than it seems right now, because things mostly get less bad as the future progresses, you know. It's a big trick of the world, and it's also a trick that I would encourage you guys to try in your day-to-day as well. Just always under exaggerate, you know, the future. So then when it's better, so for instance, if you think there's a chance that I might get mauled by a tiger in 3 months, tell people there's a high chance Wilbur might get mauled by a tiger in 3 months. And then when I don't get mauled by a tiger in 3 months, no one will be mad, because they would have been warned. And if I don't get mauled by a tiger, everyone will be relieved. So it's a win-win, you know? Always undergive and overperform. So yeah, and that's what everyone does. I've just realized my alert box is slightly off. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, always overperform. Underperform, overgive. I don't fucking know. One of them. The one where you say you'll do less and then you do more. Everyone's just saying what? I think I've just confused people. Let's play GeoGuessr. Oh, it's just GeoGuessr. All right, no moving. Let's see if I can actually get to the final. What's that say? Scroll. Eurolink. We're in the Netherlands. Nope. We're probably in Russia. Big tourism boards. If not, we're in Bulgaria, I reckon. Again, another Bulgaria one. Crispy chicken. That's English. Not Russia. Okay. We got plenty of time. I can think. Eurolink. We're probably on the. Are we in Ukraine? No, we're not in Ukraine. Are we in Bulgaria again? Are we just straight up Bulgaria again? Let's let people make guesses first. Where's that going to? Oh, I can't read Cyrillic, man. I can't read Cyrillic, bro. I don't know what this says. Look at that. That's a fucking English bus. Let's just try Bulgaria. It's not Bulgaria. Can't be Mongolia. Surely not. Huh. Man's lost, chat. Are we in Belarus? Has someone guessed? Yeah, someone's guessed Belarus. Huh. I have no idea. Moldova. We could be in Moldova. I'm out. Where was it? Where was it? I have no clue. I'm actually really interested. It's going to annoy me, isn't it? It's going to make me sad. Oh. Is it lagged? It was Macedonia. Yeah, I wasn't going to guess that. I would never have got Macedonia. Don't worry. That was Mimi Stupid Boy. Maybe there was a big flag that they all saw or something. I don't know. All right, what's this? Ponte Delgada Vicente, maybe? It could be Estacio de Camion Messario. So this is like a touristy area. De Norte. Are we in Spain? No. Ponta Delgada. Ponta Delgada. Porto in Portugal. This is gonna be the weirdest guess I've ever made. Yeah, we were. Porto is the city in Portugal, so I was just like, fuck it, yeah, why not? Yeah, you gotta bear in mind, chat, I may be looking a bit stupid today. What is that flag? I do not know that flag. Yeah, I may be looking a bit stupid today on GeoGuessr, aside from the fact that I'm Mimi small brain because I'm ill, but also, like, I am not moving, and all these people are allowed to drive around, which is messing me up, you know. Quackity hasn't responded to my wine stream request, by the way, I will say. Nix, thank you for the $10. I'm pretty sure the answer will be yes, but is your music copyrighted? I want to listen to them on stream, but I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't think I'm in charge of that. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it, but I don't think it's copyrighted. I haven't copyrighted it specifically, so it could be Germany. Nouveau, no. Are we in Luxembourg? This is feeling Luxembourg to me. It's not. Belgium. Have we got any yellow number plates? No. What side of the road are we driving on? No one's driving. Oh god, is it just Belgium? Not Belgium. Oh my god, everyone's getting it and I don't know where the fuck we are. Nouveau, look. We're not just in France, are we? Are we just in France? I clicked guess! Oh my, okay, we're doing it again. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I clicked guess just as I missed it. I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool. Right. Sun, heat wave. What was I say? Something. Vast? Vast? Is that? Are we in South Africa? Kempton Park, yeah. It sounds like we're in South Africa to me. Van Riebeek, yeah, we're in South Africa, 100%. Easy. Afrikaans, you've done it again. Yeah, I read it, that looked Dutch. That Weet Mate Honnens. And then Van Riebeek. Riebeek? Spy62 with the $1. Ghostbur U2's when? Never so far at the moment. Eva, I think this is $6.75. Hey, Will, I struggle pretty bad with anxiety, and I just want to say thank you for your streams and music. It's helped me with. I'm forever grateful, and I really hope you're doing well. And thanks once again. Thank you. Thank you. I also struggle with anxiety. I know how you feel. Adi Isla, thank you for the $1. I may not be able to donate much, but I just want to say thank you for helping me through the hardest things during quarantine. No problem, dude. Thank you. Tara, I think with $3. Hi, Wilbur. What's your opinion on drinking milk by itself? It's what I used to be my main drink of choice when I was a kid. I used to get some warm milk. That was all I had every day. It's warm milk. Man's Too Hot. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs again. Man's Too Hot. You are ridiculous, my man. You are ridiculous. Thank you. Only 4 people going through. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, Bhutan. We're in Bhutan. Easy. It just says it on the wall right there. Hold on. Scroll, scroll, scroll to Bhutan. Bhutan is here. What the guess? This is good. I've got to... I hope no one else gets it. Can you imagine if everyone... Because the thing is, I can't move, and they all can, so they all might just whiz off. What? It's not in Bhutan. It's not in Bhutan? Are we in Are we in India? Bhutan Power Corporation security checkpoint. We could just be in India. Shit. This looks Bhutanese. This entire area looks like Bhutan. Are we just in India? We were just in India. That's weird. That's weird. We're like right on the border, we must be. Safety first. Have another day by being safe today. That's on India. That's on India, sis. Come on, no one get it right. Someone put Egypt. I don't think that's quite right. Oh my god. If I win by not moving, that's good enough for me. I'm happy. Meow, 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 meow. Hey! I beat everyone and I didn't move a muscle. I stayed in the same spot and I beat everyone in that game. It's a good fit. It was easy. I only made 2 guesses, but they were just 2 hard guesses that I got right, I guess. Oh, and Venom's in the chat. Hank, how are you doing, man? Man, I've been watching your videos recently. I've been really enjoying them, bro. Yeah, I think you've really improved since when I first started watching you. Well, not first started watching, because I was a kid when I first started watching you. Like 2019. You've made huge strides, man. And it was hard to make huge strides anyway, because your content was good before. Let's chat with Tommy. Oh, we still got half an hour. Oh, I've still got half an hour of streaming to go. Let's just hang out a bit more, and then we'll do some more GeoGuessr maybe. Kendra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Haley Smile, thank you for the $3. Oh, what's Ant said? Appreciate you, dude. Your new song is a banger. Already memorized it. Pog! Hope you enjoy the next one. I was going to play it earlier, but my guitar broke. So I have to restring it now. Who was that? Haley Smile. I think it's $3. Hey, Will, just want to say your songs and content have inspired me to get out of my writing slump and begin to write and create music again. I very much love and appreciate your streams. Thank you for doing what you do. Dude, thank you. That's crazy nice. Thank you very much. Avathema, thank you for the $5. Where's your beanie from? I don't know. My editor bought it for me. Elodie, she bought it as a Christmas present. It's got a fox on it. I told her I really liked this drawing of a fox from the album, from the band Pretend. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Pretend. Those. They have a song called Those Luminous Noises Are God. Here we go. Right. This song from this band, right? You see him up there. It's a really good song. But you see this, you see that gentleman. You see him up there on top of the tent? I really liked him, and I was a big fan. I became kind of obsessed with him. I decided I wanted him to be mine. So I've been trying to find little pointy fox boy for ages. And so Elodie bought me the hat. Because it looks like him. And I appreciate it. And I'm also really cold and ill today. It's Fundy, yes, every fox is Fundy. And I'm very ill and cold today, so the hat is useful for me. I don't know where it's from though. Except Mary, thank you for the $6. I want to thank you, say you've been my source of entertainment through lockdown when I have nothing to do, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I feel better soon too. Bizaster Tiefling, thank you for the $10. As someone that works in a hospital in a COVID-heavy area, your video streams and music help me make me smile and laugh when my depression, anxiety over everything got super bad. Love all you do. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for doing what you do as well. You're very appreciated here. Cleo, thank you for the $5. Hi, Wilbur. Just want to say that lesbians love you. That's generalizing. Oh, thank you very much. Shy Annalton, thank you for the $7. Hey Wilbur, you're a comfort streamer as I recover from surgery. I'm applying to higher end colleges like Vanderbilt for music education. Any tips on furthering my career with music theory and composition? Don't ask me. I don't know the first thing about music theory and composition, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I just play the chords until they sound good. You'll probably know more than me, so yeah, sorry I can't be more helpful on that. Should we play more GeoGuessr? I think so. Sorry if I'm missing your donations, by the way. There's so many coming through, and I've got like every amount on like $1 up to like $1,000. So every donation, even if you're giving me $1, is coming through, and it's a huge list. So sorry if I'm missing your donations. Please don't donate to me for me to read you out, because I'm probably will miss it, because I'm reading like less than 10% of them at the moment. Sorry. Let's do another GeoGuessr where I don't move. Right, let's see if I can win again. Oh, I need to update my wins, don't I? Wins 1. There we go. Right, where are we? No moving allowed. That looks like the Senegalese flag to me. It is the Senegalese flag. Lovely. That was quite easy. Is there any French written around? Yep, invente ice. Yeah, we're probably France. Oh, that was Italian. I read that out. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Senegal's the easiest African country to guess. If it looks like an African country, which this does, the ethnicity of the people looks very African. This looks kind of West African architecture. And then you have the flags. That's the Senegalese flag. And then if it's written in French, you're in Senegal. We have all. This is like the best example spot of showing you what Senegal looks like on GeoGuessr. Quite a lot, just like this. It's also by the coast, so if you see peeling chipped paint, that's a good sign you're in Senegal as well. You're better at this when you're not drunk. Thank you. I'm better at a lot of things when I'm sober. That's why I drink, so I'm worse at shit. So, thank you for the $5. Hope it's not weird to say, but you have such a soothing voice, which is great to calm me down when I feel stressed. That's not weird at all. That's a huge compliment. Thank you. Yeah, I used to want to be a voice actor when I was a kid. I took vocal training because I had a shit voice. So, no, it's a huge compliment. Thank you. Will, can you sing the chorus? What was that? Can you sing the chorus of Soft Boy, please? I don't know if I finished it, but at the moment the first line is, it's not an Ahegao hoodie, it's a work of art. But I think I want to change that, because everyone I've played that to doesn't know what an Ahegao hoodie is. So I just don't think it's very catch-all. This looks like the Netherlands, instantly off the bat. It's probably Northwest Europe, though. This is maybe Belgium, maybe France. I'm not going to make the same mistake last time and miss out on the France. I'm just going to go France right now. Could be it's not France. Okay. Is it Belgium or Luxembourg? I think it's Luxembourg. Let's just go Luxembourg. No, it's not Luxembourg. It's not Luxembourg. Okay, I'm at a bit of an impasse here. It's probably Belgium, because that's French, yeah. Yeah, chat. And one, a something wine and one. I don't think it's Switzerland because there's not enough mountains, and the houses are too big. I think it's Belgium. Let's just go for it. It was nice. Yeah, I thought so. It was going to be Luxembourg or Belgium. We look like we've got a better crew, because the one I won on, I think we were just with a bunch of people who weren't very good at GeoGuessr. But it feels like we're with quite a good group here. They seem to be getting it right faster than me. So this will be a good challenge, as I'm not allowed to move, and they all are. Let's see how far I can get. Okay, Großgorschenstraße. That's German. So we're probably in Austria or Germany. I would probably say this looks quite Austrian, but I'm going to go Germany, because I don't want to be a fool. If it's not, I'll go straight into Austria. Because this is, I'm pretty sure it's Germany. I'm pretty sure this is Germany off the bat. It was. Yeah, so the reason I went... that guy guessed Austria first, fair enough to him. The reason I wanted to go Germany before Austria was because, imagine if it was... I thought Germany was the one most people were going to go for. So if it was Germany, then I would have less of a chance of getting into the next round, you know? It did look more Austrian to me, though. I would have been happier with an Austria guess, but I had to be safe. Nueva Dardignac. This is, I don't know. That Nueva is Spanish, yeah? So, I wish I could move. This is a really bad spot. Oh, this is a really shit spot. Are we in Central America, maybe? Looks almost Central American. This brickwork looks very sort of like Mexico. In fact, let's just try that. It's not Mexico. Okay. Huh. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't think it's Brazil. Chat, what do you think? So it's not Sweden. Could be Venezuela's a good guess. I'm not comfortable enough to make it though, you know? Is it just straight out Brazil? Okay, someone's got it. I'm just gonna guess Brazil. It's not Brazil. Fuck. So, someone's just gonna win off this. Guatemala. Is it Chile, maybe, actually? I'm gonna go Chile. I'm gonna go Chile. Oh! It was because I saw Apella. That Apella. That's super like Chilean. God, that looks like I cheated. I didn't cheat, I promise. I thought Spanish and then Appalachian Mountain. Is that a thing in Chile? That's what my brain went. Oh, that looks like I cheated. I promise I didn't. That was just a good guess. It's probably Thailand. Could be Cambodia. I'm actually more comfortable with Cambodia, but I can't do that yet. There we go. Cambodia, nice. Oh, I'm happy with that Chile guess, guys. Holy shit. That was Pog. That was a Pog guess. Oh, I could have just seen the flag. That's the Cambodian flag. Cambodian flag is like two blue stripes, red in the middle, and a little picture of a what? A W-A-T, what? In the top one. Let me see if I can find a picture of a what. One of the, hold on, it's just pictures of the meme. One of these bad boys, hold on, let me just get you. Yeah, one of these. This is a what. There you go. That's a what. So, that's what I was looking for. Right, next one. This is the semi-final. This is to decide who gets to the final. This is where I lost last time. This is giving me Israel vibes. Israel, Jordan. I want to see that sign. Oh, they have such an advantage on me because they can see what the sign says, right? I'm just going to go Israel off the bat. I want to make sure I can beat them to this. Because they have a... It's not Israel. Is it Jordan? Not Jordan. Fuck. Is it Tunisia? Botai Sa. Fuck. What are they going to guess? Give me some languages, please. They have this fucking sign. Ah, they have the sign. I can't... I want to see. What's that? Oh, Botai Essay. Argentina? He guessed Libya. Was that Libya? Yeah, you guessed Libya. It could be Tunisia. I think it's Tunisia. I'm just going to guess it. Oh, I'm out. Out on the semi-final again, chat. Man. Everyone in the chat shouting move. No, I have to stay still. What was it? What was it, chat? It's Chile again. Oh, fucking hell. I would never have guessed Chile. I would literally never have clicked Chile. So, it's fair enough. Izzy, thank you for the $2. Hey, Will, hope you're feeling better. Your songs have got me through work during lockdown. I recently started making videos on YouTube again because you kind of inspired me. Thank you, bro. No problem, Izzy. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for coming down so much. Let's do one more round. One more round of GeoGuessr, methinks. Let's do one more. Moving. Should we do moving? Let's get a win. Let's do a moving and get a win. Right. What are we looking at here? We've got Knust. University of Energy. Entrance exams classic. This Ghana, maybe? Do we see any Christian stuff? Family favorite? Any traditional stuff? Golden taste royalty. Thai fragrant. Jasmine. I don't think this is Thailand. I think we're in Ghana. We are. Good thing with Ghana, I've noticed, don't know how true this is, I've never been to Ghana, but what I've noticed is they are very traditional in Ghana. Lots of religious iconography, lots of family stuff. So it's all about like, oh, this is the family, the family room, you know, this is the school of Christ. You know, it's all very traditional, sort of old Western traditionalism. So that's a good way of guessing Ghana. Also, it's all in English a lot of the time. Also, I think I've heard of Knust. Knust. Don't know how to say it. The flag on the car. Oh yeah, there's a blurry flag. That could be like 3 countries though, but it's probably, I see a G. It's probably, yeah. Okay, fair enough. That is a cool petrol thing. Look at that. It's like he's got a safe. That's how you get to his petrol. You gotta crack the safe. Oh wait, do you think that's actually there to stop people siphoning fuel maybe? It could be. Wouldn't you just put a key? Oh no, you get just a key one surely, right? Alright, next round, come on. Hey Wilbur, loving the chill streams. Thank you, Ryuku. Oh, Cambodia. This is a what? We're at a what? I was just talking to you guys about a what. Guys, look, the fucking, the knowledge. I don't even have to turn. This is a what? This is a what, chat? A wat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wat? No sitting. This is the wat. Yeah, look at that. Look, it's even there on the picture of the flag. Yeah, this is a wat. A what? Wat. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. W-A-T. You go, yeah, what? Everyone's just shouting wat. What? A what? I'm so easily amused. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm allowed to move. I haven't actually moved yet. Okay, let's move on this one. Sure. What are we? Oh, God, we're on some desert traversing one. Are we in Egypt? Jordan, maybe? So it's kind of like Jordan. Oh, this is an annoying one. This is really annoying. I'm gonna go... Let's see what other people guess first. There's a town up ahead. Let's just get to the town nice and quick. If we actually do get to the town. I don't know where this boy's gonna go. Everyone's saying Tunisia. It could be Tunisia. It's dusty enough to be Tunisia. Tunisia's quite a dusty looking country. Oh, has this entire game made the agreement we're not gonna make a guess? Sometimes you get that when one's too hard, everyone just agrees not to make a guess. Oh, someone guessed Tunisia. Okay, Jose. Oh, sorry. How Pedro Melo Ventura. Right, is that a flag? No, it's just a house. Little houses. Sand desert, Jordan. It could be. Everyone say Chile. I don't think it's Chile. Okay, I've arrived. Oh, it's a nice car to be out here. This could be like Bolivia or something as well. This could be so many places. I should make a guess. Let's guess Egypt. It's not Egypt. Let's guess Bolivia, because that went through my head. It's not Bolivia. Let's do Chile. Fuck it. Yeah, no idea. Literally could not guess, and someone's got it, so I had to make a guess. It was Mongolia. I'm not going to leave on that. I ain't leaving on that one, chat. I ain't leaving on that one. Oh my god, we got another West African one. We have. Oh, it could be Kenya, actually. Any writing at all here? You can hear my meds are wearing off. I'm getting all sleepy now. I might have to end stream soon. I'm sorry, guys. Guess like HIV AIDS. Nigeria, maybe. I think Nigeria. They had a HIV problem, didn't they? Or it's Kalksprout. That sounds Dutch. Are we in South Africa or are we in Lesotho? No, it's not Kenya. We've got that off. It's not Eswatini. Are we just in South Africa then? Let's wait. There's no rush. Are we in? I think we're in South Africa. Maputo Secondary School. This could be Ghana. Oh, this is weird. Is it Ghana or is it? It's used kilometers an hour. I'm just gonna go South Africa. It was South Africa. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Everyone's saying take care of yourself. We'll do a bit more, and then I'll do another little chat, and then I'll go. What's your opinion on the song Baggy Trousers by Madness? Yeah, I love Baggy Trousers, man. I like Madness a lot. They're a very good band. I like ska music in general, to be honest, so. Right, let's have a look. This is giving me Singapore vibes off the bat. Sri Lanka Insurance. Let's just guess Sri Lanka, right? Yeah, Sri Lanka Insurance. You think they wouldn't call it that outside of Sri Lanka? Unless this is like southern India, maybe. Yeah, okay, Sri Lanka. Nice. I did that quite quickly. Ambrosia, thank you for the $5. Hey, Will, your acting, specifically in the Dream SMP, has convinced me to write a couple of songs about character Wilbur. Oh, awesome. Just want to say thanks for sparking that inspiration. And giving me something to write about again. No problem, dude. Thank you. Thank you for liking my work. Oh! You know what we need to watch? Game Theory did a fucking... Okay, so Game Theory did a fucking video on the Dream SMP. I should react to it. Because, you know, I wrote the fucking thing. I should probably react to it. Can you imagine if I didn't react to it and it's my fucking idea? Can you? Yeah, I'm sure MatPat will forgive me. Yeah, I still remember when me and Tommy decided to do the whole story on the Dream SMP. Everyone thought we were mad. Mabovula Butchery. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it. I was going to watch it last night, but I stopped myself because I wanted to watch it on stream with you guys. Clip Drift. That sounds Dutch almost. Gordon's Gin. Could be the South African enclave nations, or it could be South Africa itself. Super Chicken. Dude, it's popping up. Look how many people are hanging out at the Super Chicken today. I don't know where we are. I recognize the Dutch looking word. I just need more Dutch looking stuff to convey my doubts, because Clip Drift could just be a name or something. Oh, this could be useful. Beatrice Nuvental. That sounds... It's an HIV test again. Are we in... Someone guess Poland. Not sure about Poland. Zivanye... This isn't South Africa, no. Fuck. Is it Kenya? Kenya's gonna have to be my last guess. It wasn't. I'm so bad at this, man. It could just be Eswatini or something. It's gonna be Eswatini. Watch, ready? It was. Don't look at that. don't look at that, chat. It's fine. We're moving on. Right. Let's react to Game Theory's video. Okay, so Hello, clip channels. Yes, you can use this. I'm not going to make this into a video, so you can use this and make a clip out of it. So, Dream SMP, huh? Who would have thought Game Theory would be doing a video on Dream SMP, huh? I designed that flag. I have the original Photoshop file on my desktop for the Lemamberg flag. Okay, so when I remember it was summer last year, and Tommy in it was going onto the Dream SMP every day and just walking up and down, back and forth on this wooden path, and I was taking the piss out of him. For so long, because I used to say that him going on the Dream SMP, he wouldn't actually do anything. He just walk backwards and forwards and just on which I coined the name the Prime Path, and told him he was being a fucking boring sack of shit, and told him to actually do something, and he was like, no, but I just gonna do this. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna make a ball, and then we'll get Schlatt on. And I came on and made the ball, and then Dream Team Twitter got Schlatt banned from the server, and like there was a huge controversy, and I kind of swore that I wouldn't go back on the server again after that, because I was like, yeah, that's not the vibe I want to be around, you know. That was a very sort of like Snapfire issue that they jumped on, and I just wasn't a fan of it, so I said that I wasn't gonna go on it anymore. Everyone's saluting because of the Lemamberg flag. Yes, my Lemamberg. Me gusta. We had to explain to Tommy what the Me gusta meme was, by the way, because he didn't actually know it used to be a meme. But yeah, and I remember I said to Tommy, shall we make like a role play? And I said to him, look, I have this idea for like this geopolitical role play. Do you want to do it based around the show Breaking Bad? And he was like, yeah, okay. And then we had our first stream, and then Sapnat came and was like the police, and so we did the second stream where we made a wall and banned Americans, and then we decided to coin Lemamberg, and then that's when me and Tommy started writing the scripts. So we started writing all the ideas that would happen. I had chats with Dream about what would happen with the Dream SMP, like getting involved, and then Tommy stepped back, and then I took over writing the entirety. I wrote every single thing from the end of the first revolution. By the way, the thing with Eric, didn't know that was going to happen. That was complete shock to me. That was a really cool bit. But yeah, so from the end of the first revolution to the November 16th war, which in my opinion was one of the best things I think I've made on the internet, was writing that November 16th war with everyone. The November 16th war, so from the end of the first revolution to the November 16th war was entirely written by me. I will take credit for that. I will cash in my chips there. Towards the end, I did have help from people, but everything had to come through me first. I was like the head writer, and then I stepped back because I wanted to work on Your New Boyfriend. And I was really happy with how November 16th went, and I wasn't going to keep doing it because I was like, I'm happy with how November 16th war went. I don't think I can improve on that, so I'm going to step back while I'm ahead, you know? And so from there, I have written nothing. Ghostbur is the only thing I've written on the Dream SMP, and even that I don't really know where to take with it, so I've kind of stopped. But yeah, so that was me. And I'm curious to see what MatPat thinks of it. I hope that he talks about me, because I quite like MatPat, and I hope he mentions me. I'm very excited. But yeah, so that's the backstory of what was actually written by me and what wasn't, because I know there's a lot of contention. But writing doesn't fucking matter. It's down to the fucking improv and the players who are on it, you know? And everyone was on it, and everyone was really cool. I hope he mentions some of the talented people that took part in it. That's not the national anthem. That's the American From Sea to Shining Sea. Ooh, he's mad. Okay, I've seen the intro.
Dream Theory, the show that's like a baby zombie, small and unassuming, but persistent and dangerous. Today, I'm here to talk about the Dream SMP. Now that I've said that, I'm sure that all of my viewers probably fall into one of two camps. Those yelling, "At last our prayers are answered," and those that are wondering what the heck I'm talking about. So at this point, if you care at all about Minecraft or YouTube or Minecraft YouTubers, you've probably heard of a guy named Dream. He's become famous for a lot of things, including manhunt videos, unsolved mystery videos, as well as an appearance on one of this channel's very own Minecraft lore videos. Excuse me, why is there a big neon green block creature in my video? But one of the things that's really blown up over the course of the last year is the Dream SMP, or Survival Multiplayer Server. So you might be thinking, survival multiplayer server, so it's just Dream playing Minecraft with a lot of his friends.
Captain Puffy, H-Bomb, Dream.
Sort of. The truth is that the Dream SMP is to Minecraft survival multiplayer what professional wrestling is to, well, the sport of wrestling. Which is to say, it's structured improv. There's a story here, made by a team of writers. Yeah, writers, plural. It's not to say that everyone's reading from a script. While the broad strokes of the plot are planned out, all of the connective tissue between those major plot beats is improvised. And of course, there's room for plenty of unexpected gameplay moments. No. My thing!
That wasn't in the script. Just wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of professional wrestling, that is what we call a shoot, or a moment in professional wrestling that's unplanned, unscripted, or just an actual real-life occurrence. Am I ruining this for anyone in the audience? We all know that professional wrestling is scripted, right? Trying to summarize the timeline of the Dream SMP is like trying to summarize the timeline of the 20th century. If I tried to start, I'd have to cover the birth of a nation in no fewer than 4 separate wars. And that's not me making a joke or trying to make an analogy here. A lot of the story here is political in nature, with the ongoing narrative being one of a nation in turmoil, with warring political factions trying to gain power over the populace by any means necessary. And all of it is taking place within live streams. Lots and lots of very long live streams. There have been over 30 people involved in this thing, with the narrative playing out over hundreds of hours of live streaming. Actually, just saying hundreds of hours is understating it, because totaling up all the live streams across multiple channels to see the POV of multiple participants already gives you close to 100 videos to watch, and any one of those could be upwards of 6 to 8 hours in length. It feels almost impossible to catch up with this thing too, considering how often new live streams are happening. Seriously, I feel like I have to put a disclaimer here that the script for this video is being written right before Christmas, which almost guarantees that by the time it comes out, the things I'm predicting have either been proven right or horribly wrong. At the same time, I could not talk about this thing. It was, without question, the biggest thing happening in gaming in 2020, just behind Among Us. A group of friends blowing up together on Twitch because they're using Minecraft to create an ongoing improv narrative is incredible and absolutely worthy of attention. Plus, I was getting a lot of requests on Twitter to do a theory about this, and I didn't want to ignore you guys. At MattPatGT, by the way. Plus, I'm a musical theater nerd. I hear a Hamilton reference, I like it.
I practice law. Wilbur, work next door.
Even though we started at the very same time, Tommy in it began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top.
Man, the Hamilton references are non-stop. And since we are on the subject of Hamilton the musical actually provides a really good framework for how to approach telling a story with the scope of everything that's happening in the Dream SMP.
Yes,
Much
Matthew,
like Hamilton took a series of history-defining events spanning several decades and condensed it down into a 3-hour musical character study, this theory is going to be taking a series of events spanning several months of 6+ hour long live streams and condense it down into, well, something kind of resembling a character study centering on one specific hero. And spoilers for those of you who don't know the ending of Hamilton, but this story also ends in tragedy. In short, today's video is all about who history has had its eyes on and who you should have your eyes on going forward in the Dream SMP. And spoiler alert, he's already dead. And with that intro, allow me to tell you the tragic tale of the rise and fall of a tyrant and why he might be
me and Schlatt are the only dead characters, right?
From beyond the grave. For a bit of background, there are several major factions that exist within the Dream SMP, the largest of which is, confusingly enough, named Dream SMP. For the sake of clarity, most have taken referring to this faction as the Greater Dream SMP, and I'm going to follow their lead. It's the closest thing to being a neutral faction, almost a sort of default faction for the characters who haven't split off to do their own thing. As you might guess, it's led by its founder, Dream. Dream also gets executive veto over who's allowed in the server. For instance, back in July, when Jay Schlatt joined the server for the first time, he was banned very shortly after, since Dream didn't know him. When it's your party, you get to decide who's on the guest list, I suppose. The first major faction to declare its independence from the greater Dream SMP was L'Manberg back in late July, with the war for independence between L'Manberg and the Dream Team faction finally settling in early August. L'Manberg started as an autocratic nation-state with self-appointed dictator, President Wilbur Soot, presiding with Tommy in it as his right-hand man. However, that dictator for life thing didn't really pan out long-term. After all, a ruler only rules by the consent of the governed, and despite the fact that Wilbur Soot had declared himself supreme leader, the citizens weren't taking his orders all that seriously. So what do you do if you want to shore up legitimacy as a ruler? You hold a democratic election.
This is research.
The reason I'm running for president is because, well, I felt like it was unfair of me to decide myself to be a dictator.
Okay, so maybe if you want to believe the man himself, it was because he grew a conscience. Anyway, Wilbur Soot, joined by Tommy in it as his running mate, ran as the Politicians of Gaming, or POG for short. The problem with democratic elections is that, well, people can run against you. Quackity, who'd been up to that point a L'Manberg outsider, decided to run against him because, well, you've got to have yourself an opposition party.
My name is Quackity, and I'm running for president simply because I didn't think it was fair for Wilbur Soot to run a one-party democratic election, or so democratic as he wants to call it. It's very unfair for Wilbur and all the people in L'Manberg to vote for just one party.
Quackity ran under the party banner of So We Are Gamers, or SWAG for short, choosing George Not Found as his running mate, who promptly lived up to his name by failing to show up to the presidential debate.
This is really well researched. This is good.
You heard me right. Presidential debate. The parties of SWAG 2020 and POG 2020 ran full-on campaigns, including key endorsements. Quackity was at an immediate disadvantage here, as his one key alleged endorsement, KSI, never actually showed up.
My one endorsement is KSI. He just hasn't happened to responded yet to my endorsement plea. He's my one endorsement.
KSI? More like KSI Not Found. Him and George Not Found playing Yahtzee in the
Very
corner.
funny
Wilbur
metric,
and Tommy in it, wanting to assure the voters that they were the party that best represented the will of the people, touted several key endorsements. The most notable of them came from Jay Schlatt. Now, you might be asking yourself, wait, Jay Schlatt, didn't I just say that he was banned back in July, several months before the election took place? And that was what the crowd said too. But apparently a server ban wasn't about to stop Wilbur and Tommy from bringing him in to deliver the key endorsement.
Now, after doing a lot of negotiations,
Get out
boys,
of here. I've got
managed
my
to...
endorsement. Here he comes. The one, the only.
Except Jay Schlatt's endorsement speech went very quickly off the rails.
Democracy is overrated. You think you need a president? I'll be my own president.
Stick to the script. Off the stage, please. Off the stage.
Anyway, with this wild card entering the race, things had thoroughly gone to chaos. With Jay Schlatt actually challenging him, Wilbur and Tommy decided to resort to political horse trading. In order to avoid the possibility of a Jay Schlatt presidency, why not invite SWAG 2020 to join POG 2020 to form a giant super party, SWAG? A fusion event so great that it would be guaranteed to beat Jay Schlatt. Unfortunately, it backfired. The good news was that Quackity, who didn't actually want to be president and was only running as a challenger to Wilbur, was willing to give his party's votes to another party. The bad news was that he chose Jay Schlatt.
I was enticed by your SWAG idea until you immediately admitted to me that you would only use me for votes. You guys have clearly been trying to use me this entire time. So it's Schlatt 2020.
It's the kind of thing that makes you think maybe from the start that this was all a ruse by Jay Schlatt, promising to endorse POG 2020 only to get himself unbanned and then enter the fray and take over for himself.
That's not many people realize that.
Big brain maneuvers. In the end, POG 2020 won 45% of the vote, SWAG 2020 won 30% of the vote, Jay Schlatt won 16% of the vote.
And
with
Coconut
SWAG giving its votes to Jay Schlatt wins the election with a combined total of 46%, barely beating out POG's 45%. And that is where the reign of terror begins. Jay Schlatt, having effectively hijacked the democratic process, decided that it was time to run
coalition,
the
wasn't really a
party out of
hijack.
town.
My first decree as the president
of L'Manberg,
the emperor
of this great nation,
is to revoke
the citizenship Wilbur, Soot, and Tommy in it.
Get him out of here.
Wilbur, Soot, and Tommy in it were exiled. The POG 2020 campaign was no more, but it lived on in spirit within the nation of POGtopia.
It's my Reagan jumper.
Base of operations and working with a few members of the administration
Matt loves
who
Ronald
managed to
Reagan,
avoid
apparently.
exile. That's right. They had a spy on the inside of Jay Schlatt's operation, and that spy's name
Tubbo.
was Tubbo.
Yes.
Despite winning the election, Jay Schlatt wasn't really winning over the people. You know, calling democracy a lie,
Fundy loved
immediately
Schlatt.
exiling half the population,
And
gonna win you
Alyssa
too
and
many friends.
Ponk
So to
weren't
get a few
part of the-
popularity points,
Okay,
he
whatever.
began planning the Manberg Festival as a celebration of democracy.
I
with
wrote this.
Tubbo
This
to
is
plan the
mine.
events and deliver the
I
keynote speech.
drew
Tubbo
up
and
this
the old guard
invitation.
seized the
I drafted
opportunity
that
to upstage
invitation.
the festival by placing TNT under the event stage. All Tubbo had to do was to give his speech and run away before the TNT went off, but Jay Schlatt had other plans.
Our people have been beaten down by rulers and dictators for
Okay,
so long.
that bit's a bit off. So the TNT wasn't placed as a strategy to take down Jay Schlatt. The TNT was placed as an exit strategy for Wilbur to rid the world of L'Manberg. That was the Oh, that was Nikki, not Alyssa. Oh, okay, yeah. Nikki definitely didn't like Schlatt. But the TNT wasn't there to stop Jay Schlatt entirely. It was there to stop L'Manberg. You know, it was because Wilbur... yeah, you get it.
We are finally free. Free to elect who we want. Free to live how we want. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this wonderful event. What's wrong, Schlatt?
No, it's just... I was just thinking about it, Tubbo.
Nothing sinister at all about that laugh. By the end of the speech, Jay Schlatt had encased the undercover spy Tubbo in yellow concrete, sentencing him to immediate execution.
Help me do something real quick.
Okay.
Schlatt, what are you doing? Schlatt, what are you
Immediately,
doing?
in case the
Yeah?
slowest...
I know what you've been up to.
Actually,
With the tyrants that we kicked out of this server, that we kicked out of this great country. Do you know what happens to traitors, Tubbo?
Tubbo was sentenced to death by rocket launcher, with Tubbo's ally Technoblade being the one to serve as executioner. There was a
True.
little accidental collateral damage with Jay Schlatt also dying in the explosion, but don't worry,
That's
he
the
got
shoot.
better. Across all of
That's
these
the
events,
shoot.
one thing should be painfully clear. Jay Schlatt is, in D&D terms, totally lawful.
He's looked at my thing. He's looked at my fucking MatPat. MatPat, credit me, bro. That's my alignment chart. I made that. Surely he saw that. Surely, yeah? I hope so. That'd be cool.
Evil. Wilbur Soot, not the character, but the out-of-character right.
Am I being featured in a... Oh, I'm being featured in a game theory video. No fucking way. Why am I getting emotional at that? What the fuck? What? You're fucking me. No way. Am I actually gonna...
Who's the closest thing we have to a creative authority for this chapter of the SMP, confirmed in a Reddit post, quote, Schlatt is very lawful evil. Schlatt follows one creed. I was elected fairly. I will rule until I lose the next election. He uses this power malevolently to assert dominance and punish rebellious factions. Emphasis on punishment. Schlatt isn't very concerned with keeping order or even maintaining justice. His priority is delivering suffering and pain to those he sees as deserving it under the law. Now, after this failed attempt at insurgency, it was only inevitable that Jay Schlatt's Manberg would go to war with POGtopia, with Jay Schlatt's reign of terror coming to an end in the most anticlimactic way possible. Running away from the fighting, stumbling into the hot dog van that originally served as the nexus for Wilbur Soot and Tommy and its drug empire, getting drunk and experiencing what appeared to be a stroke or a heart attack.
Anybody smell toast?
For those of you who don't know, smelling toast is actually a classic symptom of having a stroke. Anyway, the much beloved leader received a massive funeral, with everyone behaving with exactly the level of reverence and decorum that you'd expect them to show for Jay Schlatt.
His entire body was picked apart and taken.
What remains weren't taken as souvenirs, were recovered by Quackity as part of a plot of his own.
I have a plan. Within my possession are all 5 of Jay Schlatt's bones. I busted that grave open and I took it.
Wait, you're gonna try and bring Jay Schlatt back to life?
We bring Jay
Wait,
Schlatt back to life. But you know what,
So has
Frankenstein?
he skipped over L'Manberg's detonation? Are we not? I was being silent because I was thinking, are they going to talk about L'Manberg, because L'Manberg being blown up was a huge reason for a lot of the plot points that follow. Surely.
Did when he brought Frankenstein 2 back to life. Frankenstein 2 was under his command. You know what this means? We can use J-Sled as a political puppet.
Quackity, did you actually read the book? Because if your takeaway was Frankenstein animated a monster and it was completely under his control and totally did not backfire at all, you might want to read a few of those chapters again. So with that level setting out of the way, what follows are my predictions about the future of the Dream SM.
Wait, have I missed something? Because he did the festival. He does talk about the explosion. Okay, did I miss it?
It all centers around one man in particular. First off, in case it wasn't obvious, we haven't seen the last of J-Schlatt. And I'm not just talking about his appearance as a ghost in a live stream of questionable canonicity.
Is this like part of the plot that you guys script?
It's pretty. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. How are you doing?
He's been too big a player for far too long to simply be written out of existence. And more importantly, the groundwork has been laid for his eventual resurrection. Wilbur Soot mentioned on a live stream that the team was playing with the idea that each character gets 3 canon deaths before it's considered permanent.
Everyone gets 3
Everyone gets 3 canon deaths.
before they real life die, yes.
Even if we count J-Schlatt's death during the festival rocket launcher explosion as canon, between that and his heart attack / stroke, he's yet to use up all his lives.
No. He's no, he definitely has used up his lives. That's all 3, right? Hold on, I need to Google because I'm pretty sure. Unless I've missed something from my calculations. I haven't written in a while. Yeah, killed by Quackity on the day after. Yeah, so Quackity kills J-Schlatt and he calls him yeah, no, I wrote that. I fucking wrote that. Hold on. Wait. Let me find the exact part of the script. I'm not gonna read it out. I just want to check that I'm right. Oh. Okay. All right. Maybe I didn't actually.
Besides, this is too good of an opportunity for history to repeat
not written
itself
down
in
as
an absolutely poetic fashion.
Let me explain. It's not written down as a canon thing, which is an important takeaway. I just had it in my head it was, but obviously I'm not writing, so for now I'm not writing. So yeah, this is airtight so far. This is true.
Because while J-Schlatt is lawful evil and motivated to punish people for going against him, his role as Punisher is much more central than that. J-Schlatt is almost like a karmic force of the universe who punishes people for their hubris. Remember.
Wait, so I'm not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at just imagine, because obviously Schlatt's my mate.
To punish people for going against him, his role as Punisher is much more central than that.
Right. I want you to imagine that the Dream SMP doesn't exist. Right? Imagine the Dream SMP doesn't exist. And just imagine MatPat saying this.
J-Schlatt is almost like a karmic force of the universe who punishes people for their hubris.
Oh, that's good.
Remember, the entire reason he was able to rejoin the server in the first place was because the POG 2020 party thought it would be politically advantageous for them to receive his endorsement. They looked to use J-Schlatt as a tool to achieve their own political ends, and it backfired horribly, leading to them not only losing the election, but being forced into exile by the monster they had helped to create, ultimately leading to an all-out war against the faction that he usurped from them. And now we have ourselves a cackling Quackity saying that he plans to use the powers of necromancy to reanimate Schlatt as a political puppet, so now he can seize control of Manberg. Quackity, have you learned nothing? Based on the comment about Frankenstein's monster, the answer seems to be yes. It's my view that J-Schlatt, more than being a mere villain here, is really more like a force of nature, something that people have and will continue to try and harness for their own end, with predictable results every time. Anytime someone starts thinking of seizing power for themselves, like Wilbur Soot did in the early days of Manberg, and like Quackity's done more recently, it'll end predictably, with J-Schlatt conniving some scheme plan that results in him returning to the game and him eventually sitting on the throne, with the people around him being forced to do battle against the very monster they helped to create. Much like the Joker in The Dark Knight, his real power hinges on his ability to bring out the worst in others, and the only way for him to lose is for the people around him.
MatPat has studied this. That is an in-depth look. I'm impressed.
To allow their better selves to take over.
So chat, in case you're wondering, so the way I wrote the original Dream SMP stuff was what I wanted to center everything around was the idea of the it was the idea that the characters were not the story. The story housed the characters. Do you know what I mean? So for instance, you wouldn't see Wilbur Soot having his own episode, and you wouldn't see Tommy in it having his own episode. You know, so you wouldn't get a part of the story where Wilbur Soot finds a magic sword. You know, like the stories that do that are fine. But I wanted the entire base of the. Oh, by the way, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I'm tired. I wanted the base of the Dream SMP idea to be that the characters existed in a tumultuous sort of cyclone world, and that the characters were being pushed and pulled and shaped by the actions and the events around them. So what he's picked up on is that, in fact, the character of J-Schlatt is not some character who's just there to be the bad guy. He is the force that is helping shape the character. That is good, deep thinking. He's really tried to. Good job, MatPat. I'm not just saying that as a massive fanboy. Good
Until
job.
then, J-Schlatt will continue to be a relentless force, delivering karmic irony upon those who think they can use him as a puppet. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
Fuck, dude.
Thanks for watching.
Man. Le man. That's so good. I am just happy. We've done something so cool. We've done something so cool, haven't we, guys? Holy shit, man. Speaking of Dream SMP, Tommy's live right now. Thank you all for watching. You've been Dream SMP'd up. Go watch some more Dream SMP with Tommy. I hope I'm allowed to come back and write. I really want to write more for the Dream SMP. I have time now. I have the time. Maybe after the next arc, I'm going to ask. Because the problem is I wouldn't just want to be one of the writers. I'd want to be the head writer again. I'd want to take over head writing. If they'll let me, I want to come back. Man. Shit. I'm just going to kind of sit here for a moment, I think, after you guys are gone. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.